Hello friends, it's Melina here. Today I will be making a little art journal. Actually I filmed this part quite a while ago. I used Creative Muse Designs paints and one of that's Crafty GiganTags. As you can see, they are huge. They are about 6 by 12 inch, I think. You can find them on the That's Crafty website. For my pouring medium I use about 60% PVA glue and 40% water, and I mix that with the paints until I get the same consistency in every cup. I have also added a bit of silicone oil, just 1 drop in each cup. This is the dried result, and here are some gelliprints I made today. And when I was done gelliprinting, I saw that large tag in the corner of my eye, and I just took it out, and the prints that I made just was the exact size I needed to make the whole thing into a journal. So I measure halfway on the tag, and I take a really sharp knife, and it's MDF, so you have to repeat this for a while, but it's doable. And then I just trim the papers and the corners, so the whole book will be a tag-shaped book. I made the prints using a large variety of the That's Crafty masks and stencils. Now I bring out my gel plate again, and I use the That's Crafty multi-surface paint, because I want to cover the inside of the tag, the inside of the front and back cover. And here I will make a mistake. I take too much paint here in my second layer, so when I try to pull the print, it will only pull the top layer of the paint, and I will work around that. As you can see, I even take the other cover and try to take a ghost print, and even that didn't pull the whole print. But now I think it will be a great print and I just can't waste that, so I pull the print on a separate piece of paper, and it turned out great. Now it's time to turn this into a journal, and I will use the coptic binding. And this will not be a coptic binding tutorial, but I will show you briefly how I make it, and if you are interested to try it, I can put a link in the description of a very great tutorial that I used to learn how to do it. You start by lining up the book, and to measure I take 1 inch and 2 inch from each side and make a mark on the spine, and then I make holes in the hard covers. For the signatures I just punch holes where I did the marks. In that way the holes from the signatures and in the covers will be lined up. I use waxed thread, bookbinding thread, to bind my art journals. You start from the inside of the first signature and then loop around the first cover, and so the cover gets attached to the signature, and then just go through all the holes, loop around the cover and go in to the inside of the signature again. This is quite a thin journal, and there are only 2 signatures. That's why I need to attach the other cover piece to the second signature, so everything will stick together. Often you have more signatures and you just attached the covers to the first and the last signature, but here I need to do that all in one go. And this is the finished journal with all the prints, and these are the thingies that used to be in your clothes when you buy them, so they will hang on the hanger, and I always cut them out and I save them. They are always good to have for things like this. This was my little project for today, how to turn a large MDF tag into a cover of a journal. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you soon again. Bye bye!